Alright guys, welcome back to Pips Dojo. It's another week for another weekly market insight. So let's say it's going to be a quick recap of last week. I actually, okay, we had a short analysis on Eurocard just last week, and well, as you can see already, we got burnt. So I had this as there was liquidity here, these two equal lows. So market clearing needs to make what? To make a market structure shift after these two group of structures. Then these are the supply, and I was expecting a short, but obviously price is not ready for any replacement right now. So we are still very much bullish. So going into the week, market still gave me several opportunities. My 1 hour, I had this there was this mini break of structure, then there was a confirmation here, and there was this 5 RR trade, and also this break of structure on the 1 hour confirmation, and we had this 2 RR trade, and I think I also got one here on the 15 minutes. So that was what we had on Eurocard, and what's my expectation this week? It is this, you see, this new break of structure. So I'm expecting price to come into this zone, right, and give me confirmation for us to push higher. So the market on all sides is still very well bullish, and that is my view on the 1 hour on the Eurocard. Let me check for 4 hour and see whether we have any fresh break of structure that is yet to be mitigated. Okay, so there is a break of structure here for the 4 hour. It has already, price came into the demand to form continuous break of structures. There is another one here that has also been mitigated. Okay, there is this that has not yet been mitigated, so price can still very well come into this demand here up to this level to give a 15 minutes break of structure, a 15 minutes confirmation or 5 minutes confirmation for us to push higher, right? And remember, I still have my Pips Dojo zone right here for bullish movement, where all these could serve as liquidities. Alright, so yes, that's what I'm looking out for on Eurocard this week, and I also have something on Euro JPY. Euro JPY also gave a beautiful break of structure. This is it. Can you see this break of structure? Right, so I'm expecting a market structure shift here actually, but it doesn't give. So since it gave this break of structure, I will wait for it to come into, let's go to the 1 hour. I think the structure is more clear, much more clearer there. So I'm waiting for it to come into the demand and give me a market structure shift. This on the 5 minutes, if you were to check it, it's already giving market structure shift, but I'm hoping it's just liquidity, right? I want it to still clear down further, but anyhow it's going to be, if this were to come up here, give me a break of structure, I'll be expecting another buy. I'm just trading structures by structures. Alright, so and then on Euro USD, I have this that I'm observing. Okay, Euro USD is actually a little bit complicated. My bias for Euro USD price is still very well bearish for the meantime. Last week I anticipated that price was going to sweep the liquidity here, right, on these highs, right, and it did. It actually did here, breaking above. If you were to check here, it was breaking above the Asian session liquidity into the remaining Pips Dojo zone. I had it marked out last week, so I actually took this retracement here. See this waterfall right here, this pack of black candles. Actually took it. So and that was that on that. Okay, I think I took this. Yes, this was the first one I took as well, this and this. So I took this first. Yeah, so this was beautiful as well. It was during the New York session, and then this the second day for the London session to the New York session. So for my next week, I have multiple things I'm looking out for. Remember, I still have my Pip Dojo zones for bullish movements, but for the meantime, USD last week also gave some very beautiful market structure. So it had this break of structure, then from there it pumped, a typical SMC. It also came here and then moved upward. Typical SMC, gave confirmation. Actually, I think I saw this trade, but I didn't take it. So yeah, and this one was a break even, gave confirmation, then went all the way to reverse. So it's a break even. So we have this new break of structure. We just label this BOS so you know what I'm talking about. This new break of structure. So I'm expecting, if price anywhere within here, I said the price is still very well bullish and bearish on USD. So if price anywhere within here can give me a confirmation, I'm going to short it to this door on liquidity right here. So, and also if you observe well enough, this is a break of structure right here, right? I'm expecting price to fall into here, making this one's liquidity, right? Give me a confirmation there. I always work with confirmation, guys, always work with confirmation. So give me confirmation here for us to push for that high up to this level at least. All right, so and if you observe well, even on the 1 hour, this is also a break of structure, right? This is also a break of structure, and market has already given a confirmation. Let's see that. So the demand of the break of structure, let me go to the 5 minutes. Demand of the break of structure is this. This is a mini confirmation. All right, so obviously we would expect price to fall back into at least the zone for our entry, but I'm not going to take it. Why? Because of this equal, not exactly equal, but it's obviously still a liquidity area. So because of these two highs here, I'm not going to take this. I'm hoping it serves as inducement for for liquidity and all that. So yeah, I'm expecting price to fall into the zone. Yeah, so the 15 minutes also, something peculiar also happened. There was a break of structure from year to year. Price came into here to give us a change of character, right, without actually hitting the TP. Came back and triggered, then moved straight to TP. So that's what happened. So my expectation for EURUSD this week, after this break of structure and this, I'm expecting price to make this a liquidity. This already gave a confirmation, but I'm not entering it. So make this a liquidity, then target this high right here. It's a pretty decent risk to reward actually. So I'm expecting it to fall into this place, give me a change of character, and then yes, I'll gladly take the trade. Alright, so those are my views. Those are the pairs I have eyes on this week, and yeah, trade accordingly. Even last week we had Euro AUD. Our Euro AUD, the Euro AUD I actually secured some partials before it came down crashing, and for Euro GBP as well, the same thing happened. So we profited on Euro USD to give us a break even, and also I took some on EuroCAD to put me in profit. Just follow the structures. Alright, so let's see how the week is going to be. I'll see you guys next week.